there, Aries. How are you this morning? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly bonus reading. This one is for February 7th, 8th, and 9th, okay? So, as usual, we're going to pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's what you're speaking about. Gives you some kind of insight into the current dynamic or situation between the two of you, whatever it is you need to know. At the bottom, we will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which would be the 7th, 8th, and 9th of February. That's to give you some sort of a clue as to what might be coming towards you this weekend, so you can navigate through it or around it if that's what you want to do, whatever it is you feel like you want to do when it comes to that situation, okay? This one is for my Aries. We got Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, let's see what we get, okay? All right. If you're an Aries and you're currently dealing with another Aries, we got the Strength card and the Fool. And the Fool is riding away, huh? So I don't feel like this one's romantic. That's for certain. This feels like this feels more like an observation than anything. Like you are being called on to show the inner strength that is necessary to take a leap of faith in a different direction. Or to take a leap of faith in a direction that you are nervous about. I feel like there's an opportunity at hand and you are a little on the fence about taking this leap of faith. And this is another Aries. This is Aries number 2 is watching you as Aries number 1. Hoping that you are going to muster up the courage that you need to do this. Seems a little bit unlike you. Usually you have no shortage of courage or of confidence, but whatever this is seems pretty large as far as it's quite life-altering. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Taurus, I have the Ace of Wands and what's this one? I can't even see it. Judgment. Sorry, they're not. Me and the glasses. Okay, so the Ace of Wands and Judgment. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who judgment has been called on. I don't think it's by them, and they don't feel like the judgment that was called was just. So here, this is somebody that's in your corner as far as they're saying you've been treated unfairly in a situation. More observations, though. I don't feel like this is the person who did this to you, so. Alrighty, strange. Here we go, Aries. If you are an Aries dealing with the Gemini, I have the 8 of Swords, and then I have the 4 of Swords. So, the Gemini is viewing you as somebody who's being very restricted by your thoughts. Like your thoughts are holding you prisoner right now. What the Gemini is saying is that you need time to heal, time to rest. Feels like you've been through something fairly traumatic and large. I don't know. That's why I keep getting large or big, like it's really, you've been through some sort of an episode here, I guess. If you're an Aries dealing with a Cancer, I get the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. So the Cancer is viewing you as somebody who is being very logical, very head over heart, filled with integrity and honesty or something right now. Very cold, though, especially towards this Cancer for some reason is what they're saying. They are coming forward with, in the Page of Cups, so they're coming forward with some sort of a small love offer or possibly a small apology. But they're coming in very emotional, and you're very logical right now, and I don't feel, it's kind of like oil and water. I don't think it's mixing well. Maybe that's the person who, whatever, that this whole unjust thing happened that this Taurus is upset about, I'm not sure. All right, if you are an Aries dealing with a Leo, I have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So this Leo is hoping for a celebration. They want a reason to celebrate, okay? This is somebody who has definitely been in your life already for quite some time, and they're going to be in your life for quite some time. This is one of those people that's definitely in your corner. this is some kind of a higher level soulmate to you. I don't feel like this is a romantic soulmate. This could be one of your parents. It could be a brother, a sister, a cousin. This is somebody who's, you know, they're in there for the whole ride, okay? And they want a reason to celebrate with you right now. Like you've been down or like you've been through something difficult and they're trying to figure out a way to lighten the mood. If you are an Aries and you are dealing with a Virgo, I have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So Aries, this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who's in boss energy, basically. I mean, you're somebody who's definitely got it together, they're saying. With the Nine of Pentacles right now, you're very independent, very self-made, very self-reliant. I don't understand why they're the only one viewing you that way. That seems a little bit odd. And male or female doesn't make any difference. It's an energy. So, but they are seeing you in your masculine for sure. If you are an Aries and you are dealing with, what we got next? A Libra. I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. So this Libra feels as though the Wheel of Fortune has begun to spin now in your favor. But I get the feeling it wasn't here in the recent past. So this is a new development. With the Sun card here, they're seeing you as somebody who could bring them a ton of happiness if you would allow it to flow that direction. I don't think most of you are on board for that. I think, you know, if you went in this direction, you would be in a commitment quickly, and I don't think that's what most of you want. If you do, it's there, but it just doesn't seem like the direction you're going in. Okay, next, if you are in Aries and you are dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Ten of Swords and then the Three of Swords. So the Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has been betrayed and who is heartbroken, and I do believe it was by the Scorpio. That is what it looks like or feels like. All right, if you are in Aries and you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. So this Sagittarius is viewing you as somebody who is dealing with a ton of loss and regret and trying to look towards your future and put it behind you. There you go. If you are an Aries and you are dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this Capricorn is saying that you are somebody who's definitely willing to put in the work. I think a lot of people are unclear right now as far as what you're going to decide to put the work into, though. This Capricorn would love to come in and save the day, you know, be like the knight in shining armor or whatever. But they're not sure if you're going to go in their direction, and I don't think you're sure which direction you're going in either. I don't think you're going in any direction that involves commitment right now. That's how I feel about this. If you are an Aries and you are dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So this Aquarius sees you as somebody who there is no shortage of passion to or with. They see you as the possible road to their Ten of Cups. They also see you as somebody who can act quite immature, quite self-centered, you know, Page of Wands, just kind of fiery and passionate, but very self-absorbed. If you are an Aries and you're dealing with a Pisces, I have the King of Wands and I have the Death card, or the Devil, sorry. King of Wands and the Devil. So the Pisces is saying that you are somebody who's definitely charismatic, natural-born leader, and have no desire to be tied down right now, is what they're saying. They feel like you're obsessed with not being tied down right now, which is kind of the feeling I'm getting off this cards too. Like you're obsessed with being a player right now. You have no desire to be in something committed, is what I see. If Friday you have the Magician and the Seven of Wands, you're feeling very defensive and manifesting the future that you want, really. Saturday I have you with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You're heavily invested someplace and you're getting clarity about the investment. I don't feel like it's in romance. It's like in work or it's something in the 3D. But you've put a lot into this, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, it feels like. And you're going to gain clarity about when you can expect to see dividends. Sunday, I've got you with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's some kind of competition that comes around on Sunday, and you literally see it and just walk away. It's like it's beneath you, and you're not in the mood to deal with it. So you're just like, cool. If I got to